Guten Morgen, meine Freundin. I haven't seen you for a while. Well, it has been a very busy week and lots of things have happened, not too good, so we won't go there. I'm just going to give you a little bit of history at the moment. Now, the 1st of May, Walpurgisnacht. Now, for those who do not know, this is the night that the witches dance to the elements with the bonfires. Now, originally it was supposedly a Christian festival because the witches were not wanted by the Christians, you see. Well, they don't know everything, do they? And you see, originally they are battling the pests and the rabies and whooping cough of all things, you know, as well as witchcraft. Well, personally, I like the witches, so I'm going to keep them. Anyway, she's a good ally, is she not? Saint Walpurgis. Anyway, the bonfire was to ward off the witches, but they are still here amongst us, yeah? Well, I'm going to light my bonfires to ward off the evil politicians, you know. And she also studied medicine. Her tomb was producing holy oil. Saint Walpurgis said, holy oil sold by the German Benedictine nuns, and they distribute this oil in vials so that the Christian pilgrims, they can buy it from the German nuns. Well, that's a nice little earner, isn't it, eh? You know, I think I could start something like that, couldn't I, if my hat didn't fall off, you know. Me, Miss Snake Oil. What it would be is oil from my rockery to ward off bullshit. My God, I would make a fortune because there's so much bullshit. You know, we are reaching critical mass now. Of this I am so sure. You know, I do know this. And here at Babel Castle, we are severely locked down with extreme prejudice, as they say. Boxes, parcels, letters, food, all coming in, and they are all being wiped down with the antibacterial wipes. Oh, it is such a fuss, but we have to do it because we want to live, you know, we want to survive. We want to survive this thing. So I'm still doing my memoirs, Blimey, part 1, and I got a little bit stuck with the drinking years because it was going to be one chapter and I've gone over the top with this, so I'm going to stop that section. Otherwise, it's just another celebrity rehab trash novel. You know, there's so many sort of Carrie Fisher meets Simon Pegg and Tom Watson, you know. Bollocks to that. I want my story to be full of all the good stuff too, you know. I got plenty of good stuff. So anyway, I'm going to go on to the performance years, so that should be fun to write, you know. And what can I say to end on today? Well, I'll say don't buy snake oil from German nuns, and don't send for the knitted Save the NHS knickers I saw on eBay, because they are far too itchy. You know what I mean? Yes, you do. Love you all. Guten Morgen, meine Freundin.